Hi, I am Miss Alvarez and I am your child's kindergarten teacher. I am so excited for a new year where they will be able to express themselves and learn about themselves and learn lots of new things. In here, you guys can see that this is my math center. In my math center, as you can see right here, we have our wall where it shows them and it tells them what addition means and what subtraction means, and it has various of samples, and it tells them keywords. As you can see, we have keywords pointing to the symbol of addition and subtraction. Here they are able to I am able to put up their assignments. This is their work. This is their math work. This is where I get to showcase their work. In here, they are able to see who their partner is. As you can see, everybody has a partner. And my centers are down here. We have 5 centers. We have 2 adding centers and 3 subtracting centers. We have Play-Doh for the centers. Some of these centers require Play-Doh, so that is why we have Play-Doh right there and Play-Doh over there. We have markers. We have Expo markers. Some of these all of these centers actually require Expo markers, so they are able to erase and try again if they didn't get it right the first time. Now we have cubes. We have Unifex cubes. These cubes are assigned for some of the centers. As you can see right here, my adding center, they require a cube. My subtracting, they require a cube. So some of these centers require cubes, and that's why we have cubes right there and right there. So there is plenty for every center. I have plenty of books in my class: Monster, musical cards, the mission of additions, and minus sign. And right here we have 10 red apples. We have 4 books in this class. The way I use the books is based on what I am teaching, and on this week we are teaching subtracting, and that's why we have 10 red apples, minus sign, monster, musical chairs. During this time, the way I show them this book is by having circle time. During circle time, I read to them and when I read to them, when I finish, I'm able to explain to them what is happening. So this gives them an idea of what subtracting actually means. The take of this class is for the students to join and represent addition and subtraction. So in this center, they're able to represent addition, and this is why we have 2 centers with addition and subtraction. This is why we have 3 centers. In here, they will be able to understand better what it means to add and subtract. The social aspect of this center is that the students will be working in partners. This is why this table has 2 seats. They'll be working in partners of 2. They will be working of partners of 2, and they are working together based on their academic records. So 2 people who are very high in math will be working together. This will help them understand better. And 2 people who are lower in math will be working together so that I can help them at the same time. This will show them how to work together, which creates a social aspect. Then the physical is that they will help with their it will help them with their motor skills. It will help them with movement in their hands and fingers. This will also help them strengthen their brains. The more they think about math, the better they'll be able to retain information, and it will help them in the future. The cognitive aspect of this center is that it will allow them to think of what they are required to do. They will think if, for example, in here we have, in this center, they have to roll it. This is their dice. They will have to show it and write it. So it's it 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 touches bases in all three aspects. They will have to show it, write it. So they will have to learn how to write it and show it. I hope that in the future my students get to understand the concept of this center, that they understand that this is where they get to learn, and it's okay to make mistakes. You know, eventually we will learn, we will help each other to succeed in the future. Everything that they get to learn in this area, it will help them as they go on to different grade levels. In here, it's okay to ask questions and make mistakes. I'll be there to help them and guide them, and I wish them the best. Thank you.